What's up, my bearded bros, Bearded Maine-iac here with a 1.5 Fortnite update and week 6 challenges, so stay tuned for that. Guided missile is here, and just real quick, sniper shootout V2 currently broken, doesn't reward the XP, so just wait until it's finished before trying it out. At least I would recommend, unless you don't care about the XP. They added the hunting rifle and crossbow to that playlist, but no, the Magnum is removed, so I actually kind of like that. Then you have the 3 Huskateers questline in Save the World, and the Rabbit Raider Jonesy and Miss Bunny Penny in Save the World, which is awesome as well. I like when they add new heroes. And next phase of Crossplays getting some improvements, some cross-platform party invites and stuff like that. Fixed a rare bug with players would launch into the air after colliding with the world in tight spaces, or sometimes if you built a staircase next to the cliffs or something like that, and you ran and hit it at the right angle, you would literally fly up in the air and die. So I'm glad they fixed that, because this game already has its bugs and we don't want to worry about that anymore. Okay, so information on the guided missile. Epic variety does 105, legendary does 110, damage to environment is 1000, lifetime is 18 seconds, time between shots is 3.13 seconds, rocket speed is 1300 units per second, and rocket health is 100. Now the rocket health, its fact, makes me think that you can shoot it down. Now, with the 1300 rocket speed, it's slightly slower than the RPG. Not too much slower, but still slower. You can take direct control of it, but once you do, you're vulnerable. So if you're in squads, just make sure you're in cover, or your teammates can help you out. You can disconnect anytime if your teammates call out, "Hey, enemies south," whatever. So that's also good to know. You're not stuck until it detonates. Once you do disconnect, it will just continue going straight. So keep that in mind. If you already have your target straight ahead of you, then just disconnect. And then, like I said, epic and legendary variety. It moves slightly slower than the regular rocket, but does the same damage. It's found in the treasure chest and supply drops, like the rarer drops usually are. And the rarity colors for shotguns did get changed. This is a very important note. You might notice shotguns on the ground look different, or hey, a green tack. I like this green tack. Well, the green tack is no longer the green tack, if that makes sense. Now, what was known as the green, blue, and purple tack is now going to be known as the white, green, and blue tack, or it went from uncommon, rare, and epic to common, uncommon, and rare to really reflect its usefulness and stuff like that. Now, what I mean by that is the green tack was kind of a letdown, kind of like, hey, a white pump is better than a green tack, so why is this uncommon if it kind of sucks, kind of thing. So the fact that it's common now, it reflects that it's probably the base shotgun, which is good. Pump shotguns are now in green and blue instead of white and green, so if you come across a blue pump, it's not a new weapon, it's just the old green pump. And the egg launcher has been added as a seasonal item that replaces the grenade launcher. It's only a cosmetic change, but I can't wait to launch some eggs at people. Launchpad now drops at an increased rate by 25%, which is awesome as well. Boogie bombs are now fixed. Fixed a bug where traps would set off if you're standing on the wall. Fixed an issue would prevent players from entering ADS mode upon landing when they hold the aim button while jumping. Fixed an issue which caused the hunting rifle to fire inaccurately when crouched or at close range. I feel like that's happened to me a few times. The remote explosive detonator is now correctly removed from your inventory if another player destroys your placed explosives and you have no more in your inventory, which is good. Fixed a bug where players could remain in sprint while using the remote explosive detonator but not play the detonator animation. I've had that happen a few times where the detonator literally would not blow up. I'd set 8 C4 around my feet and I'd be swarmed and I'd go to set it off and nothing would happen. Kinda sucks. Also in sniper shootout, like I said, hunting rifle, crossbow added, revolver removed. Down state is disabled. Down players are immediately eliminated. That's interesting for sure. Legendary weapons can only be found in supply drops, which is nice. Epic weapons can only be found in treasure chests, which is nice. Heavy ammo drop quantities, 6 for the floor, 6 for chest, 12 for ammo box, because usually ammo box gives you 2 units, which would explain the 12. Supply drop 18. Llama gives you 90 sniper bullets, which is awesome. Rearrange the order of which pieces fall off the player built structures as they are damaged. Nice. Increase the number of loot spawns on the warm-up island. Okay. Remove 30 FPS mode from Xbox One and PS4. Okay. Okay. Fixed open treasure chest sometimes appearing as unopened when viewed from very far distances. This one, I thought got fixed a while ago, but I guess it popped back up. Fixed an issue which caused revived players to become stuck in an invalid state in a building piece which was placed between the two players in the middle of a revive. Bullseyes will no longer appear after the challenge has been completed. Awesome. Fixed an issue that caused players' headgear to appear and float above their heads. Fixed a rare issue that caused players to lose their ability to control their character after jumping from the bus. And fixed an issue that caused bushes and other environment objects to pop in and out of view at medium range. I've had that happen quite a bit. Now, other bug fixes. Continuous attacking with a harvest tool is now more consistent when double tapping and holding on the right side of the screen on mobile. The left fire button is more reliable and responsive. Opening treasure chest now feels more responsive. Just a lot more consistency issues fixed on mobile because it did just launch, so they're trying to smooth it out a little bit, which is nice. And they reduce a whole bunch of performances and stuff like that. I really actually kind of like it. Now the UI added a zoom feature to the map, which is nice. Now the elimination feed now displays distance for shots that knock down or eliminate other players beyond 50 meters for all weapons. So if you get an AR shot from 200 something meters, it's gonna say that, which is dope. Fixed an issue which caused down squad mates to appear eliminated on the UI. Small bug fix, but it was annoying to look at the top left and be like, oh, I'm dead. No, I'm not. Fixed an issue that prevented marker placement on the map if the map was open while transitioning from the warm-up island on the blue bus. I've had that happen before where I had the map open and I'd be stuck and I'd have to like rapidly tap it just to get it to pop down. Fixed an issue that prevented players from placing minimap markers close to the edge of the island. Game mode selector will no longer reset to squads when a new party member joins while another mode was selected. Fixed an issue which caused ping value to be inaccurate. When using the inverted controls option, the mouse cursor will no longer be inverted while the map is open. Now, other stuff, polished weapon particle effects and improved clarity. Bullet smoke trails now more detailed for rifles and pistols, making it slightly easier to determine the direction of shots fired across your view. Nice. Sniper rifle projectiles that hit the world have larger, more visible impact effects. Shotgun pellet trails and players' hit effects have been adjusted to more clearly show the spread of each shot and make it easier to see how much of it hit an enemy, which will probably closer explain why sometimes you only get 6 headshot when you fire attack. Pump shotgun and hand cannon fire animations have been polished, improving readability and snappiness. That's awesome. Glow effect on some chests that were glowing white. I've noticed that before too. I've seen some glowing white. I thought that was a bug, but I didn't know if it was an indicator of what might be inside. I'm glad that was a bug. That kind of eases that a little bit. Fixed an issue which caused the crossbow reload animation to play in situations where it wasn't actually reloading. I've had that happen before as well. Very annoying bug it was. Added hit notification sounds when a player you're spectating lands a shield, body, or headshot hit. That's actually awesome. Remove the chirp sound from landing supply drops. Also awesome. The tire pile bounce sound will now play while spectating players. Awesome. Crossbow bolts no longer play Valentine sound effects. That was getting kind of annoying as well. Search sound effects now persist for a full duration when searching loot llamas. That's good. Because sometimes I'd look away and be like, shit, I stopped looting, and I'd look and it was open. Fixed an issue that made player landing sounds difficult to hear if footstep audio was also playing. Stuff like that. I'm not going to get too much more into the Save the World, but anyway, guys, there was a lot of little fixes in the update, most of it for mobile, so I didn't get too much into that. But if you guys do want to know it, just look it up, 1.51 patch note updates. And anyway, guys, thank you for watching. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe. Also, little note before we get into the challenges, grenades do count as explosive weapon elimination, so there's that. Anyway, guys, I'll see you in the next video. Peace. Quick note if you are watching this video about the update, the guided missile is a broken ass fucking weapon. It should have never been implemented in the game, and yes, I know I drastically changed my opinion from when I first was doing this update video, but I've been playing since then a few hours, and Every time I get into a final fight, no matter how I build, no matter what I build, no matter where I build, no matter if I'm on a mountain, if I'm on the ground, I cannot fucking even compete with the stupid broken ass fucking guided missile. I can't. It's just fucking impossible. Even when I had a 3-on-2 advantage with one guy knocked, it was still fucking impossible because that guy could hide, could make such an intricate building. He could make all the windows he wants. He could literally make 5 walls in a row with a window, hide behind the last one, shoot through all of them, and blast my team before we can even get a chance to fucking hit him. Fucking bullshit. Voice chat's broken as well. Thank you, Fortnite, for the fucking shitty-ass fucking update. Hopefully you fucking fix this soon, but I'm guessing your priority is making more fucking costumes that you can rake in the money on. So, have fun. Enjoy the fucking game. Peace.